It's all good and getting even better. A blue sky, it's only sunny weather. It's a perfect day, ain't nothing wrong, cause everything's alright. It's all good when we get together. Why not make it last forever? But when you got what matters, it's all good and getting even better. Don't need to make a million. Oh, yeah. Don't need to rule the world. Oh no. If the simple things in life are free, then you got more than enough. Oh.
Happy Monday, Miss Hayworth.
Oh, what is that?
Open it.
Oh no, I should wait for Norman.
Oh, it's not a wedding gift.
It's a last week of being single present.
Oh, okay.
Shane and Rita's girls' night out.
Thursday after work, we start with a little shopping for a little something slinky,
Slinky.
steamy.
Steamy?
You know, something to wear post-wedding, something hot.
Oh.
Dead letter office, Oliver O'Toole. Yes, she is.
Rita Hayworth?
So you were saying it's Thursday and...
Oliver, don't tell me that you forgot about Norman's surprise bachelor party.
Norman! Oliver and I were just talking about the employee parking caucus at 10:30.
We're not going back to head-in only, are we?
Not if I can help it.
I'm a diagonal girl myself.
I did not know that.
Wait, what is today?
It's the 30th.
No. No. Norman! Everything on that shelf. Where is it?
Well, it's the last day of the month. I just took it all down for the unclaimed items auction.
No.
Thursday.
Come on. Oh.
Oliver.
Oh, well, in case you're wondering, I have Thursday under control.
You forgot. Oh!
Well, let's just say Norman's surprise bachelor party will be a bit of a surprise to everyone.
This is very unlike you, Oliver.
I know. I just think the wedding has us all a bit
Distracted?
contemplative.
Huh. Well, why don't you contemplate asking someone to help you?
I am certainly capable of handling this.
Oh.
What do we have here?
Just, undeliverable, scheduled for auction today.
Why is it heading in the opposite direction of the auction?
I was hoping that I could just buy it outright.
That's highly...
It's just an old piece of clothing. It's used.
Miss McInerney, I cannot bend the rules simply because you and I are, especially because you and I are,
I love it when you get all Ms. McInerney on me.
I'm late for the parking meeting.
Have fun. Oh, and remember, diagonal.
Contemplative. was just
Contemplating.
I just thought that the material was so nice. I could alter it, make it a cocktail gown, or use the train to make a, I don't know, make a
shawl?
A tablecloth?
I just hate to see something so beautiful end up on an auction block. I wasn't seriously expecting to need
What?
this pocket. And a letter.
Love forever. Mommy.
Who puts a pocket in a wedding dress? I mean, and how did we miss it? I mean, I'm sure we followed protocol. We did everything that we always do with these kind of things.
Everything but try it on.
I haven't bought it yet. I wrote the check, but I didn't give it to you.
So,
So, who needs another tablecloth?
Norman, I was thinking perhaps you and I might have a quiet pre-wedding dinner at my place on, say, Thursday?
Rita's dad wants us to drop by the farm tonight, and then we have to pick up our tuxes tomorrow. Wednesday, we meet the minister. So, yeah, Thursday. Sure.
Good.
Madam, one lump or two?
3.
Mr. Fry, is it?
At your service, sir.
I imagine you've worked here for quite a number of years.
37, sir.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we are from the United States Postal Service. We are trying to deliver a very special family heirloom that was lost in transit.
Lost by the post office. Extraordinary.
Very rare occurrence. We believe it was mailed by a lady who regularly brought her little girl to tea here every Sunday afternoon.
So you have described half the population of the metropolitan area, as you can see. Perhaps if you had a name?
Sadly, we do not.
Oh, but they like to drink the 1892 Darjeeling.
Ah, well, that might narrow it down. The 1892 is an acquired taste.
Oh, but this is marvelous.
A rare white infusion, actually.
Do I detect a hint of musk with a floral top note?
You do indeed, sir.
These are the best cucumber sandwiches I've ever had.
the egg salad is unparalleled. My goodness, do you think it's too late to ask them to cater Thursday night?
Oh, what are you talking about, Oliver? It's a bachelor party. It's a bunch of guys drinking beer and eating Cheetos out of the bag. They don't want finger sandwiches. They want hot wings and ribs and red plastic cups.
Hot wings. Does that involve sauces?
Because I just had the carpets professionally.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
What are you doing?
I'm texting your father to tell him that his son is hopelessly lost somewhere in the 20th century, and could he meet us at your house for an intervention? I'm not saying that it has to be a big, crazy blowout, but Norman needs a chance to let off some steam, kick up his heels a little, and, you know, celebrate the fact that he's found the love of his life.
He has, hasn't he? Not everyone can say that. I meant, I admire his perseverance. I didn't mean to suggest that you, that,
Oliver, look, weddings have a way of making people who
aren't getting married suddenly feel awkward. It probably didn't help when you saw me trying on a wedding gown. You were never supposed to see that. Can you just forget that happened?
I was thinking about a chocolate fondue fountain right there. And if beer is absolutely necessary, perhaps a craft beer station right over there in the corner. And since Norman's cousin Vernon is making the wedding cake, I thought he might throw in some specialty pastries as well.
Vernon plays the spoons, so maybe we could have a little after-dinner musicale, too.
Really?
No, Oliver. Would you please just let your father handle this?
I'm happy to do it, son. Listen, do you mind if I move a little of the furniture around?
Well, only if it's absolutely necessary. I don't...
It is. I have yeses from all of Norman's cousins, friends from the terminal annex, Ramon, who offered to DJ, and of course you and Joe. And Rita's dad is bringing the cigars.
Cigars?
Yeah, Bill said it's a family tradition. Apparently, every father-in-law smokes a cohiba with the groom before the wedding.
Dad? Really?
It beats the ugly green tie.
I'm sorry, the what?
Back in the 1800s, our great something grandfather, Randall Bartlett O'Toole, was in love with a lady of means named Letitia.
Letitia Hepplewhite.
Right. She was the beautiful daughter of a prosperous banker in Boston. But he was just the local postmaster, so Randall was insecure, and he wasted a little too much time deciding if he was going to propose to the lady. So one day he's getting his horse shoed, and he sees a gentleman rival heading towards Letitia's house. And Randall knows if he doesn't get there first, he's gonna lose her. So
Randall borrowed a tie from the blacksmith, runs up the hill, pounds on the door, and blurts out, "Don't look at my tie. Look at my eyes.
And listen only to my heart. And if you marry me, then I will love you forever, and I'll never wear this tie again." And that's why an O'Toole never wears an ugly green tie. Unless, of course, he's planning to propose.
I love that story. So, Joe, did you wear an ugly green tie when you proposed?
I did.
And what about you?
Oh, no. Holly proposed to me, and 3 hours later, we were married at City Hall.
Oh, so you never...
No, I didn't have a wedding.
And you've obviously never been to a bachelor party. So let's get this baby cranking. What do you say? There you go.
Please.
Relax, Oliver.
Are you okay, Oliver?
Oh, it's just contemplating the preponderance of archaic and mystifying wedding superstitions. Why something old? Or why something new? Or borrowed? Or blue? Then there's the tossing of the bouquet, nothing more than really a barbaric exercise in female wrestling.
Is this a part of the best man's pep talk?
I have a lot on my mind.
Me too. What with me getting married this Saturday to Rita, without a minister.
Ooh, we should get going. We've got Ramon at noon.
Ramon?
Couples counseling. Don't ask.
Hi, Oliver. Bye, Oliver.
Couples counseling. Don't ask.
Good morning.
Yes, it is.
I don't know how you plan to find this woman. We don't have the dress anymore or the letter. You can't find a single Annalise Gordon in any of those computer internet search things you do.
Are you okay?
Well, I'm fine. I just have a lot of things on my mind.
I'll tell you what, I'll do some more thinking about Annalise, and you get ready for the bachelor party.
I am sorry. I seem to be somewhere else these days.
Well, wherever that is, don't stay there too long. Oh, I should get that. It could be about the girls' night out.
Please tell me that we're a go. Yes.
How did couples counseling with Ramon go? I had no idea how spiritual he was. We met him at the Mailbox Grill, and we ate enchiladas, and he prayed for our marriage.
Not every day your caterer and your minister are the same person.
He's taking this very seriously.
Rita, I couldn't tell you before I knew it was for sure, but I have a surprise for you and Norman. But it means skipping our girls' night out.
Please.
How?
It's your surprise bachelor party.
Get it, Ramon.
What, the Sam Hill?
Grandma?
It's me. I mean, it is I. It's your grandmother.
Look. Oh, I can't believe you came.
Of course, darling. You're my little sliver of light.
Hey, so where are you actually?
Patagonia, darling. I'm detoxifying. Now, you must introduce me to everybody.
Oh, okay.
It was the flags in the lobby of all the places that artists had traveled to, and it got me thinking maybe she had left a forwarding address the last time she had been here. And bingo, she had left the number for her travel agent who had the number for the private pilot that had just flown her to Pet. Oliver?
Shrimp sauce, it is everywhere.
Great party.
Thanks to you. Really dropped the ball, I'm afraid.
I know you've been preoccupied recently. And am I crazy, or have you managed to avoid looking Shane in the eye all night?
Dad, have you ever thought about somebody one way for a long time, and then one day they say something or do something and you just can't get it out of your head?
Where are you going with this, son?
I'm embarrassed to say that in 5 years I never noticed her. Then again, the night shift is something of another world. Is that?
It is.
Madam, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello, Mr. Fry.
Let me just confirm that your table is ready.
I just want to thank you all so much for doing this. I never knew that strangers could be so kind.
We're not strangers anymore.
We're the Postables.
Right this way, madam.
I am so sorry. It's okay, Mommy. I thought I'd lost you forever. Me too.
I have a lot of questions. But I don't need the answers right away. How about we just have a nice cup of 1892 Darjeeling?
guess the timing worked out after all, huh?
Yes, it did. We make a good team.
I love us.
And I love... And I love you.
Oh, you do, huh?
And I'm still contemplating what to do about that.
I see. Does it help if I mention that I love you so?
Oliver, skunks! Angry skunks in the church.
They found skunks under the choir loft, and now the whole church stinks.
Skunks.
We can't get married there tomorrow. What are we gonna do?
Now, when you walk out there, you may notice that the loom is empty. That's just because your mother's last gift to you is waiting for you on the altar.
Okay.
This is it.
This is it.
I love you.
I love you.
Every morning, every evening, every day I think of you, the way you love me through and through. When I'm with you, it feels like a heaven. You're an angel holding me, sweet, sweet loving, it sets me free. And in my wildest imagination, I could never imagine you loving me as much as I do you. In my wildest imagination, I could never, never, never imagine you loving me as much as I do you. And it may be winter, it may be fall, might have plenty or nothing at all. Maybe I'm gonna be there whenever you call. Whenever you call, whenever you call.
Friends, family, other guests. We gather here today to celebrate the great truth that no matter where we find ourselves, when two or more are gathered together in the name of all that is sacred and holy, there is love.
And love is a profound mystery, that two souls can reach across the great river that separates one solitary heart from another and set out on a dangerous and thrilling journey where in an instant, in a miracle, two become one. Love is the ship we build with compassion, forgiveness, and faith.
To travel the river together, it is the dance of life. It is the greatest of contracts. It is the sweetest of promises to keep each other afloat amid the storms, to keep each other laughing amid the sorrow, and faithful amid the darkness. To rejoice together in the morning, and to honor each other in the evening. It is a gift from God, the source of this love and of the river itself, the one who will carry and guide us from this shore to the next.
And now, by the powers invested in me, of course, I pronounce you husband and wife.
Yes.
May God bless your marriage.
What?
Well, it's an owl.
Oh, it's an owl!
Are you wearing what I think you're wearing?
Don't look at my tie. Look at my eyes. And listen to my heart.
Oliver.
Marry me, and I will love you forever. And I promise I'll never wear this tie again.
It's pretty awful.
My father picked it out. I probably would have gone with something a little more.
Yes, Oliver. Yes, I will marry you and love you forever.
This was my grandmother's. She was the finest woman I ever knew. Until you. I hope it's not,
I love it. This is what all that contemplating was about.
Mm-hmm. What is it that you're contemplating?
Let me see it again.
So, we're married. Really married. To each other. Just like we planned. Well, not exactly how we planned.
It was a wonderful wedding, Norman.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It just went by so fast. But, now look at us. Married postables. Engaged postables.
And just enough champagne left for a toast.
The last toast of the night. And the first toast and the rest of our lives.
Oliver, would you do the honors?
Well, when We began together as colleagues, charged with delivering so many lost things. I believed that to everything there is a season, and to every lost letter there is a divine purpose. Only today, seeing you, Norman, and you, Rita, so happy, and you, my Shane, my love, promising to love me forever. Only now do I realize just how very lost I was, too. And that your friendship and your faith have delivered me as well. So, through rain and snow and dark of night, here we are, together. And I love us. To the Postables.
Postables.
Make someone happy. Make just one someone happy. Make just one heart the heart you sing to. One smile that cheers you. One face that lights when it nears you. One girl, you're everything